Hmm. Hey, good evening, everyone. Welcome to the Weather Diversion. Just doing a little update here, as it says on the title. Looking around here a little bit, looking around Florida a little bit as that storm comes on shore. So let me say hi to you guys. Celine, the airport queen. Good to see you. Julie G, Union City. Kenny from Girard. And I'm just trying to get my facts straight and get everything going here. So we are looking at perhaps a Category 1 hurricane, and we're going to check the latest information there. And take a little look at Florida as well as the heat and steam here and our storm chances here. So let me get you out to our neck of the woods first. Patty, great to see you. Tammy Lopez, welcome back. Gary Thomas, long time no see. Hello, Pam from San Diego. Ken, good to have you here. Becky from French Creek. Diane, hello. I'm not missing here yet. Well, we'll see. Terry J, hi to you. Out about in a boat or maybe a buoy. You can see a boat and a buoy there. Nice hazy evening. This is a great example of the dog days of summer. Hello, Margaret. Where are you joining us from? Ripley. Great. Good to see you. Second, Margaret. Hope you have a great evening too. Amy Sheridan. AZ. Yeah. How hot is it? Ian, good to see you. Frank, long time no see. Gene, hello. Nikki says, steamy house, enjoying the weather. Okay, so we'll take a short tour here. And then we're going to go down to Florida for a little bit. Okay, so little zoom around the weather cameras here. Really, not a whole lot going on. We're just seeing the fruits of a July night. Some of you did get some showers to the south and east of Erie, especially this afternoon, but not a whole lot going on at the bayfront there. Just steamy heat in the airport, in the area, and at the airport. Celine, you working tonight? There's Celine's she shed, and you got a little breeze, but you got a lot of haze and a lot of warmth and some high dew point. Do we have the pool here? Kenny, you're in Girard. Maybe we could. Yeah, we got the pool right there. Good day for the pool. And for those of you maybe down south, here's Meadville for you. Good to have you guys here from Meadville. Shining brightly on Chestnut Street. Folks biking down Chestnut Street. And one more shot out to Conneaut Lake. Great place to recreate. And they are doing that in the middle of Conneaut Lake right there on this nice, warm, muggy summer evening. Now, couple stats for you, and then we'll check on Elsa. So right now, around the area, here's your temperatures. Okay, pretty much low to mid 80s, warm summer night, what you would expect. We've had plenty of warm weather lately. We're going to have some more over the next couple of days. Dew points, all important indicator. I mean, it's 70. Basically 70, 73 over in Warren. That is just steamy heat. And you can see on our chart, that's what you would call uncomfortable or oppressive. So I'll run a quick little program for you now just for the local area, you know, what we might see in the next 48 hours. I'll go to Florida, and then I'll end with the 7-day forecast locally. But let me just do this for you now just to get our locals into what's going on here. as we go through the night and whatnot. Okay. Hang on just a second. Bear with me. I will get you to the right graphic here. So tonight, not a whole lot going on. Now, that's this evening. Now, later tonight, could get something scoot across Erie, Chautauqua, Warren counties when you're sleeping, if you're sleeping. Tomorrow, you can see the red arrows out of the southwest. That's more steamy air. Morning looks okay, sunshine. You see what happens in the afternoon. They just start to pop, okay? So mainly south of 90, but then some other activity in Canada. And I think it's tomorrow night when it reorganizes late at night and you start to see here into Thursday that you got much better rain chances. Not that it won't rain tomorrow, but not a lot. There'll be more dry weather than wet weather. But tomorrow night and Thursday, we've got some potential for some downpours. Doesn't look like severe weather. It just looks like, we got better chances of getting some rain on Thursday, and we could use that, of course. We're working with a deficit. Hello, Fawn Rose from Northeast. Hello, Alice there from Saskatchewan. Jen Young is in the house, I see. Becky Linton, you'll be sleeping. I am a night owl, but you are sort of, Becky. If you see one clip across there when you give Tommy D morning observation there, you never know. Okay, let's do radar here. And what's happened is really we've gotten a cluster of storms move away from Crawford and Warren counties. For now, we're in a break. There's a severe thunderstorm watch out to the east. They are getting pummeled in New Jersey. I'll put their action on. Just a wicked, what we call a bow echo going through the New York metropolitan area and Long Island. So if you go east, that's where the worst storms are. Okay. If you go west, we got some more up here in Michigan and Ontario, but a lot of this stuff kind of stays in this corridor. So a lot of this will miss us this evening, but as the model said, later tonight, some can come down here in the middle of the night and clip us, especially Erie, Chautauqua, and Warren counties. Now, a lot more hucklebuck up here, and this is what we're watching for tomorrow night and Thursday, where it can get real wet, all right? But as far as severe weather is concerned, just want to do a little SPC, which is Storm Prediction Center. The hot spots again, eastern PA, New Jersey, southern New England, and up here in Minnesota and Wisconsin. That's for tonight. Where you see the yellows, that's where you got your best chance of severe weather tonight. And we look into tomorrow, just a little marginal risk here in Erie. So we have a level 1 risk tomorrow, and on Thursday, not much of a risk. But let's get back to the precipitation, because I want to go to Florida, and we'll use this radar just to bridge it in here. And you can see on this view, and I'll zoom it for you, the circulation is right off of Tampa here. All right. So you've got right under here tornado watches in the pink, and you can't see the pink because of the let me just take this off, do this a little better. Tornado watch in the pink, more in the dark pink, and then you've got up here your hurricane warnings north of Tampa, and down here tropical storm warnings. So the area it comes on shore yet is up to the north. Sherry Meter, you are with us, and thank you for your comments. And what we want to do here is we've got a bird's eye view from Sherry. She's over here, right in this area. Okay, Donaldson, Crystal River, and what they've got there is the hurricane warning. So this is the area where it is supposed to come on shore, and we'll send a track too. We'll send a track and show you what's going on here. And we'll also zoom in this radar for you and try to get it a little bit better. Ian has put up some good information here, so I wanted to go just to that for a second. He's got the latest stuff up there. Hello, Shelly. Hello, my storm tracker, Steve Marshall. Hello, Sherry from Crystal River. Thanks for your update. Chris Rodriguez serving our country in California. in the Air Force headed to Florida. Thank you, sir, for your service. The Queen does not miss hurricanes in Florida. So just wanted to get your comments. I'll leave Ian's up there because that's the latest. So we'll shoot that up there for a few seconds. I'll return to precipitation here. And it's not even up near there yet. You can see the circulation as I widen out here. I mean, this is the wicked stuff right in here where you see the yellows. All right, right in there. And that's south of Tampa. But the whole circulation is like, hold on, let me go out a little bit. You can see it kind of come up. Let me stop it. Come up west of Key West and then loop around here south of Tampa like that. So it's somewhere out here. I'll just put an L there for low, and it's going up in here tonight. And he's giving you the particulars on that. All right. So let me let me do excuse me, a picture and some track here. And thanks Sherry for this, because she's calling this the calm before the storm. So that's her place, Crystal River, and the horses. And it is calm there. You don't see anything blowing because the tropical storm is well to the south of the area. And we'll just watch it for you. Okay. Yeah, anything on the East Coast is not that big of a deal. So as you take a look at the horses here, they're getting all prepared down there. All right. So what I want to do is strength and track next. We'll plot it. We'll see where it's going, and then we'll come back to a little forecast for us to end the show. So let me go back to graphics here. Beautiful picture. Thank you, ma'am, for that. That is just looks wonderful, but I know in about 12 hours it won't be so wonderful. But you know, whether it's a Category 1 or whether it is a tropical storm, it's a low-end kind of thing. And they're still calling it Tropical Storm Elsa. So we go from our heat and steam in the high just below us down to West Coast there, and 70 miles per hour. They'll do another update, in about a half hour or less here. So 70, you have to have 74 to be a hurricane, and it's just under that. So it's still technically a tropical storm, and you can see it's southwest of Tampa, just spinning. The rough stuff is to the east of the storm, but hopefully it remains a tropical storm, and the track is up in here, as we said, in this area. All right, going to the north, to the north, to the north, and then eventually to the north east. So right in here, I've contacted our buddy Mike Gallagher, and Sherry's right there, Crystal River, Dunedin, and Mike's down here in Homosassa Springs. I haven't heard back from him. I'm not even sure if he's there, but if he is, I'm sure he could get me some shots, and we'll try to put them on the nightcap later on. Hello, GFS Yvonne. All right. The horse diet is being relayed here. All right, let's do track and see where the Hurricane Center has it going. All right, so you're down here, and 2 a.m. just off of Bradenton. Now they are saying it's going to strengthen to a Category 1 here, so that wind's got to get up above 74, and then when it goes in eventually up here by Crystal River, it weakens to a tropical storm by 2 p.m. tomorrow. You see the winds are 65 there, and they're saying just above Hurricane Strait at 2 in the morning down here by Bradenton. So it probably goes in at Crystal River like 7 in the morning right there, maybe as a Category 1, weakening to a tropical storm, right? And if you've got friends, family, interests up the East Coast, you can see where it goes from there. It weakens to a tropical depression here in the Carolinas, and then it reforms off of Chincoteague, Virginia there, and re-strengthens as a tropical storm. And then it just boogies on up to the Canadian Maritimes there, which it can still be a tropical storm as it goes over Nova Scotia by Friday and Saturday. But of course, the real concern is tonight. And again, this is prepare, not scare. I'm sure, Florida residents can tell you, okay, Category 1, we don't worry too much. So, and we hope that's the case for you guys. We hope it's a windy rainstorm without too much damage, and that it's not. And as GFS says here, Yvonne, could reach New England. Yeah, it could be out in the Atlantic Ocean. So we hope it doesn't re-strengthen too much there. All right. So that's your look. And of course, we'll be on later on tonight on the nightcap, and we'll look at it probably pretty close to it coming on shore in that general area, 1 to perhaps 2 in the morning, because we generally hang out there. So full disc satellite picture of the tropics there, and you can see it right down there. There's Elsa, and not a whole lot of other activity out in the warm part of the globe. And we're waiting for this stuff to come through, especially late tomorrow night and Tuesday, maybe dropping these dew points to a little bit more comfortable levels. So little 7-day forecast for you all locally. And we're thinking we start with sun tomorrow, and the storms develop around the area in the afternoon. They're more likely to have better coverage tomorrow night and Thursday. And dew points should be dropping to about 60 on Friday with some leftover showers, and then those move out. So it doesn't look like a bad weekend at this point. I know there's a lot of rain chances in some forecasts. I have a chance for Saturday. We'll see. And remember, it's only Wednesday. And last week, when we were looking at last weekend, one model had it wet, one model had it dry. It turned out to be much drier. So we'll put a chance in for Saturday of a thunderstorm or shower popping up. Sunday on both models looks fairly dry at this point, so it could be a fairly nice weekend. But we got plenty of time to deal with that. Just wanting to give you the latest on the long range there, so you could take a look locally. And Ian coming in with some great reports there. And again, most of Florida 2 to 4 inches, localized maximum amounts of 6. Southeastern Georgia 3 to 5, up to 8 inches. Same for lower South Carolina, North Carolina, and Southeast Virginia 1 to 3, up to 5. So yeah, that could cause flooding, certainly. But this is a low-end hurricane. Hello, Ford from Sheffield. You guys had some pretty good thunderstorms out there. Any downpours or gusty winds? All right, and there's the latest and the greatest. Thank you, Yvonne, from our tropical update desk. It is now a hurricane. Just as we speak here, they've given a new update. So the winds are up to 75. The pressure's down to 996 millibars. It's strengthening a little bit. It has become a hurricane. And, I'll check my stuff one more time, but you guys have the flavor of the forecast there for our local area. Really just typical summer weather. What direction is it moving? North, northwest? Yeah, good reporting, guys. Thank you, Shirley, for being in our room and always adding comedian number 2 comments. All right, so let me check one more time on my maps, see if they've updated there. You guys get good updates. That's great that you can get them there. Brenda Hinkler, good to see you. Welcome back. Doing a little early edition tonight, right? I don't know if it will be updated, but you heard what it is there. So we do now have Hurricane Elsa. And let's check one more time. Yep, yes, they have changed my data too. So again, there you go. Hurricane 996 millibars, 75 mile per hour winds, moving to the north at 14 miles per hour. So we'll watch it this evening and tonight. And it's on my stuff too. So thanks everybody for joining in. And we'll be back for the nightcap later tonight, and we appreciate you all. So if you're up, please join us. We always have fun on the nightcap. Marcella, no, it's not going into the Gulf. I know you're in Austin, Texas. Thanks for being here. You got enough rain out there. Okay. All right. Well, take care of yourselves and each other. Thanks for joining me on this little diversion. I got to get back to work. And hope to see you later tonight. I hope everyone down there is safe. And thanks all you guys for your support. Typical weather here up in Erie Pa. And enjoy the evening. And we'll be back with more after midnight. Take care, everybody.